So I am going to do a very different reading. I'm going to do a couple of oracles and then I'll clarify with the tarot. All right, so vast vistas, nomads, steps of Mongolia. So you might be going to Mongolia or maybe the Asians territory. You might be seeing hawks or eagles or those vulture turkeys. We have a lot. They sort of look like hawks where we live. So vast vista. So this is a major revolutionary, very transformative, trip that you're going to be taking. Dinosaurs and the Jurassic period. Power. Okay, so this trip, the vast vistas, your vision is going to give you incredible power. You're taking an incredible trip. It's going to change your life. And you have perfect timing, so it's great timing to go on this trip. I don't think I'm going to take another one of these. And then we'll see what you get. Let's see what your tarot is. You're going to be bringing in or getting so much abundance, and you're going to be so happy. So happy. You're going to have victory on something, okay, on this journey. You're going to be coming into power. All right, here you go. So victory, there's going to be something that you're going to be victorious. You're going to be the queen, you know, or be recognized on some sort of endeavor that has to do with position or power or career, all right, or whatever it is. You can also, like, this has to do with maybe like family as well, okay? This vast vistas that I have here, it's going to end a cycle that's been very burdensome for you, all right? This trip, this amazing trip that you're going to get, that you're going to take. And please let me know in the comments below, because it's very interesting to get feedback. Then I perfect my craft. So you're going to be ending this very hard road that you've been on. And I think you've been on it for decades, for like, you know, I mean, it's not 10 decades, but I mean, you know, since you started 10 or something having to do with 10. But I think that it's been really hard, or for a full decade, okay? And I think that you're going to start like really smelling the roses, really loving yourself. I think you talk to animals. I know I do. I have these swallows that, you know, live underneath a bridge that I pass through, you know, in the canal near my house. And I invoke them. I'm just kidding. So I sort of call them and they come. So I think you do the same. I also like talk to like dogs, and then I had a heron today that was looking and waiting for me. So very bizarre things happen to me. I think that if the more spiritual you are and the more aware you are, the very incredible things. So that's sort of like an incredible perk to being kind of witchy or intuitive. Like, it's unbelievable. Or you don't have to have that and you're just like a animal whisperer. So that was really fun. I think that that's where you're coming into, okay? Grabbing the bull by the horns, all right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So this is strength. So you might be a Leo. Most definitely. This can be the bull market, all right? So if you're wanting to invest, I don't know what that is. I don't know, it's a bull and what's the other one? A bull market, and then the other one is I don't know what. So I don't know which one's which. So you might have a major position, or you're coming into, or you have a handle over somebody that had some sort of power over you or was like a boss, okay? And you have victory over this person. Or this is your victory. You've become like an entrepreneur. You've become, you know, you have a great position at work, whether you're male or female. I think that you didn't see this coming, all right? Or I think that there was maybe some sort of like lack of truth or something that maybe in the past you didn't see. And so there's an ending to like these lies or lack of truth or struggle. Okay, it's an ending of that. It's an ending of people not being transparent with you, not being honest. I think you've had a really hard time with that, specifically maybe with family, but it could be anything. All right, so you're gonna be super happy. 10 of Cups, look at this. And then you've overcome, you know, some sort of hardship, okay, or heartache. Most definitely, it's an ending of this heartache. Somebody might have betrayed you in the past, or a lot of people, like 10 or 13. But you're good, and it doesn't matter anymore. And that cycle, and that is completely ended. Yeah, it seems like it had to do with a relationship. All right, and let's clarify. So let's clarify what this 2 of Cups is. It was a no-win situation for you, and I think you just cut it off. This person went in terms of ghosting. Okay, I'm sort of getting that from the Ace of Swords. You also have a 4 of Swords, so maybe you've been resting, meditating. I would say that this is somebody that sort of withdrew, but I want to say that you're the one that withdrew, okay? This can also be that might be some sort of surgery coming up that you're absolutely going to do really well. This is also entrepreneurship that you have, all right? And I think that you probably broke it off, as I said, from the past reading. That maybe you broke it off with someone that didn't know what was going on and really didn't have your back and was ready to really, you know, just backstab you. So let's see. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. And I think that's it. Overall, I think you have a really good reading. So Death, yeah. So you might be a Scorpio, might be dealing with a Scorpio, but that's an ending of this hardship. So this confirms that this is an ending of this burden that you have. This is also an ending of working so hard that you've been working all your life, maybe since you were 10, you know, and I think that it's an ending of that cycle. Yeah, I think that, you know, you stop waiting for somebody to bring you in an apology or some sort of offer. And I think that you're really happy where you're at. And I think that, you know, you're either this Emperor, you might be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or this can be you, that, you know, you're the head honcho of your family, and that's victory of, you know, in of itself, okay? And you're super, super happy, whether you're a male or a female. I think things will be moving forward, and I think that you might like move, okay? Maybe you might even move to this like incredible, very exotic place that you might be going to because you absolutely love it. Hope this helped. Please like, share, and subscribe. That really helps my algorithm. 7:33 on the clock. So lots of movement forward and collaboration with different people. That can also mean like maybe you might be getting a car, or there might be some sort of trip, just because the 7 for me represents the Chariot. Thank you for joining me. Love and light.